Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we're late to the party on to episode 3 of season 1 of Skeleton Crew. Our crew has found their captain, Silvo. More than likely. I mean, that's pretty much what we're all thinking. But I want to see what adventures lie ahead for them. And not just them. What is the mystery of At-Aten? Where did they come from? What is going on? Who's in control? But I'm excited to find out.
Yeah, I like that shroud of mystery of finding out that the planet that they live on, besides them, outside, everybody is thinking that this is like the lost planet of treasures and stuff. So it's like, okay, how did we get from the lost planet of treasures to the way it is now and everything in between there? So I'm excited to see more and to reveal the man behind the curtain that is the mystery of At-Aten.
What they call the supervisor.
Yeah.
But in the first episode, I believe it was, we went back and we watched the first couple episodes, plus we watched a bunch of reactions to it. They did mention that if you essentially fail your job, placement, that they just throw you in the mines. So clearly we're probably going to see those mines. And that has something to do with, pillaging whatever's on this planet for whoever it was to create something new. So whether, it's attached to the future with Starkiller Base or essentially it's a mining corporation for new weaponry or anything. We have no idea. But I'm excited to find out.
Separatists.
Even in Andor, the mining and the pillaging of planets has always been a thing for the Empire.
Yes.
So just because the Empire is gone doesn't mean the work stopped. And maybe there was no one to tell them to stop digging. But we're going to hopefully find out in this season unless they try to drag it out for multiple seasons, but that didn't work out for Acolyte. But if you want to check out our full watch-alongs to any of the episodes of Skeleton Crew, they're available on our Patreon as well as in the member section on our YouTube channel.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop things on the channel like Skeleton Crew.
But let's get into episode 3 of Skeleton Crew season 1 now.
Oh, back on At-Aten.
All the parents coming together.
Mm-hmm.
What worries me is that we lost the signal to KB's life monitor.
Your children are on a starship that has illegally exited the barrier.
What?
Because the starship is outside the barrier, the supervisor is unable to risk any contact.
Dang.
Travel outside the barrier is forbidden.
Yeah, well, it happened. So bring those kids back.
Who's the supervisor?
And who is the supervisor? Well, you know what? I'm going to bypass the supervisor. Give me a manager.
Karen over here.
Yeah. Let me speak to your manager.
If you could escape at any time, what did you need our help for?
Without a ship, what use was freeing myself from the sea?
Yeah, where's he going to go?
My name is Jordan Norwood. And you are?
Neil. Wim.
Now we know each other.
Well, you could fake a name. So.
I mean, he's a pirate force user. Hopefully, that's the way they should go. Pirate force user doesn't need to be Sith, doesn't need to be a Jedi.
33 said to trust no one. This guy was in jail. Jedis are the defenders of justice and keepers of peace in the galaxy. Everybody knows that.
Okay, so they've been cut off for quite some time about the information.
Yeah.
If one wants to...
Wait, hold!
Nice.
Good on you, KB.
Yeah.
So I guess KB's got the Force too.
The sensors and advisor.
Close to us all.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Maybe she does.
Make lightning with my hands.
When the kids stand out like sore thumbs.
No. Neil, keep walking, Neil.
Well, you made it.
Which of these ships is yours?
Technically, it shouldn't fly.
It smells funny.
Well, can't smell as bad as...
It looks
Not that.
Yeah.
a little dusty.
I have an old friend in mind. She's an expert on star maps, lost planets, that kind of thing. She'll find your home.
Our droid. He knows how to operate and repair the ship.
We'll be fine without him.
No.
We're not going back for a droid.
I thought the Jedi never left a man behind.
That's not
He's not a man.
a Jedi thing. The Jedi say.
If you don't go, I will.
You try that. You'll be recaptured and back in the brig before you can say parsec.
You can do anything. Yeah. You're a Jedi, right?
Gotta play the part.
You stay here, where it's safe.
If anything, do it for Neil. He's my favorite. He's so cute.
And don't forget about the rat that lives in his eye hole.
Wait, don't touch anything! You don't want to blast off accidentally before I get back.
That's true.
We should blast off before he gets back. What?
I mean,
Furnace so
why
ruthless.
not?
Oh, they know they're missing. Oh, yeah, see, Silvo escaped from the brig.
Yep.
See, at least they're not playing coy and trying to hide it. Like, it's very obvious.
Hello, I am CZD297.
Aww.
The prince is in danger. Quickly, I must save the prince.
Oh, no.
Which prince?
Everyone,
No.
Roger.
Damn droids.
I wonder if that Prince is in Danger is like a reference to like a Clone Wars episode or something.
Maybe.
SN-33.
Depends who's asking.
There he is.
Yes.
I love that his name is Smee. Like, it's perfect.
Didn't he play Captain Hook in
Oh,
Pan?
he did play Captain Hook, yeah. Yeah, and the newer Peter Pan.
Yeah. So Smee and Captain Hook.
Never saw it, but we know he was there.
Brutus let you out, did he? Here, come sit with your old crewman. You're the best skipper I ever had.
Come along.
I just might have finally found the big score I always talked of.
Let's call in the guards. Have a little chat.
Or come along with us and you could be a crewman. Oh no.
Woo!
Let's go! Hit the throttle!
There you go. He got back in pretty quick.
Out of the way!
Music kind of sounds like Honey, I Blew Up the Kid from Bruce Broughton.
I think we're stuck on the fuel line. Okay, I'll try and snap it.
Oh, is that safe?
I have an idea.
That fear of when you're trying to like get out of a parking space and you don't want to hit the car next to you.
He's trapped on the line! On the cannon! On the double!
Dang, gotta get out.
Woo!
Tangling it all up. No, you're ruining everyone's ships. It's a clever way to escape, though.
Should we be worried about those?
Hyperdrive.
Again. Oof.
Oh! Oh!
Put a bounty on his head! I want him groveling.
Oh, we're gonna see some bounties. Bounty hunters.
Pups. I love it because he's a wolf.
Yeah.
He's taking us to his friend, who can help us find Ad Atten.
Can't say I remember no at-atting.
Those shifty eyes.
Yeah. Aww.
Droid, clean this up.
Oh, no.
That look up like you motherfucker.
Okay, there's enough for everyone. Starving.
Aw.
You're drunk in there.
The music.
It's good. Oh, now he's got himself a knife.
Woo, that is a knife.
What ship is this? Are these kids really from Aden?
I'll tell you what I know. I won't be repeating them again. That's
Ow.
definitely from somewhere.
God, I love that puppeteering work. Mm-hmm. So good.
Look at Neil.
You really think there is treasure back home? Maybe. The treasure has to do with the great work.
Probably.
Time to get some sleep.
But I'm not even tired.
Always the case.
Oh, yep, exactly. Aww. Oh, Neil.
It's unlikely you're telling the truth about being a Jedi.
Sometimes you have to trust your gut.
The Theremin?
It's like, woo, going into a moon.
This moon is cold.
You'll warm up when you start walking. Come on. This friend of mine We go way back, but
We don't like each other.
I don't trust her.
It's like Lando and Han Solo.
She might stab us in the back.
Stab us?
Not literally.
Aw.
Does that make sense?
Betrayal.
You'll understand when you're old. Come on.
Can you read me?
Oh.
You've got to help them.
I'll dispatch a patrol to make the arrest.
Good. I'll stall him as long as I can.
Now, who could that be knocking on my door?
It's me.
Crimson Jack. You're looking well.
Yeah, he's got like a whole bunch of different kinds of names.
Right.
Trinkets and tokens from 1,000 different worlds.
There's 1,000 worlds?
There's more than that, my girl.
Oh!
Get down to business.
She's like an owl.
Yeah.
Where are you from, children?
Let me explain.
You've heard of it, right?
Oh boy.
Wait, Kim!
We get to hear more about Ed.
Your home has been purposely hidden from the rest of the galaxy. There is no map to Atat, the jewels of the old Republic. Planets of wonders kept hidden for their protection. Oh, they were all destroyed, except for one.
We need a map.
You're the map.
We'll search my archive by astronomical feature.
I came to the right person then.
Right?
Any nearby planets?
In school, we learned about Coruscant and Alderaan.
Alderaan. Missed the war, did you?
Yeah.
What does this barrier look like?
Cloudy, like a swirl.
Gas giant.
Does this narrow it down?
Oh, yes. It's only 10,000 worlds. What's that symbol? Here, on your rucksack.
It's because I'm head of the class.
Never seen Palmerish numerals used in Proto-Republic artifacts. Parameters. Well, this may actually work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that it?
Yes, well, no, actually.
I'd say you were stalling.
Oh,
Dang it.
Crimson Jack. You don't trust me?
Observatory Moon, come in. This is Sector Patrol inbound to your position.
Dang it.
You wouldn't shoot me. Crimson Jack is a scoundrel. All he wants is your treasure.
Come on.
I called these X-Wings to help you.
Ooh, X-Wings.
Don't do it!
He's shooting at her.
I told you, stewards are backs!
No!
Oh. Aw.
Got it. Let's go.
What just happened?
He's not a Jedi.
The coordinates, come on!
Get the truth. And if you ever need help, you can call me. Anytime.
But how?
Oh!
That was a cool shot.
X-Wings.
You are a Jedi, right?
No.
I never actually said that.
What?
I'll get you home. I'll do the right thing. Maybe get a little reward. We'll make a partnership.
You work for us. Deal?
There you go. Deal.
Just say yes.
Deal.
Done.
We can't leave now. The launch support systems are disassembled.
We're taking off!
That was a great shot.
Uh-huh.
You can't outrun X-Wings.
Rely on a droid. I'll let you down every time.
Been there?
You got something against droids? We know a couple of people who've been like that.
Yeah.
Neil, I need you to take the controls and evade their fire.
Neil? Neil?
Evade. Turn this fire here. Just keep them back.
Setting them all up.
Woo! It looks like a fun little ride.
Your turn. He's so happy.
He is. He's like, finally, adventure.
You can't be blasting at some X-Wings. This will be murder if
Yeah.
you hit them. Oh, they're disabling you. Nice.
Almost there.
Punch it. Woof.
Woo!
Who do we got? Any of the pilots we know?
Any idea where they're headed?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
That's true.
Yeah, so they don't know where they don't know where At-Atin is either. But they would have helped you. They would have helped you more than probably Crimson Jack.
I'm sure
Captain Silvo.
if they're part of the New Republic.
New Republic's a bunch of idiots. They don't know what they got. Multiple series have already showed us this. Aaliyah Shawkat, who was maybe. Sure than the voice of the owl.
Maybe.
Kim?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we went to the credits. We tried to figure out who Aaliyah Shawkat was. No clue. No idea. I mean, maybe she's the owl, but Kim, it's interesting, though. I love maybe. She's in the Star Wars world now, which is exciting for her.
Yeah.
But who is she playing though? Like that's interesting.
I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Granted, it's possible that she was the voice, the lady on the other end of the comms that was talking to Kim.
Mm.
But other than that, though, I like that we did find a new type of alien character.
Yeah.
Maybe it's been somewhere in the expanded universe before, but it was cool to see in live action because I know it was heavily CG'd for the character more than likely. But getting to see something so different, but yet so familiar, kind of felt a little Secret of Nim, kind of felt a little Dark Crystal as well. But this is definitely not, the ordinary character or going right back to a cameo of some character that we've known from the past.
Right, exactly. And while it would be cool to see a character from the past show up, adding new additional characters for us to find out, for us to learn about is also cool as well.
And getting the information now, I assume we have coordinates to add in, at least where to find the gas giant in which they are hidden. But the X-Wings coming in, pretty sweet. I mean, I feel like they would have helped the kids a little bit more than the trouble, more than likely, that Crimson Jack is going to get them into. But at the same time, the kids don't know who to trust, and they just needed to get out of there with a fast escape, even though they could have totally killed those X-Wing pilots had they gotten a good hit on them.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the X-Wings, they got their forward deflectors.
Right.
So they wouldn't, take too much damage. But
exactly.
The ship that the kids are on is a beefy ship. Like, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
So they got to be careful, too. So it's a pirate ship as well. So it's going to be formidable, especially when it's at its peak potential. Right now, it's busted up and falling apart. But once it gets itself together, after it's all, flushed out and at peak performance for the ship and the crew, I can't wait for them to join like the bigger storytelling, because if they wanted to do, we know they're doing the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, but if they wanted to do a big event movie with Thrawn or another, entity coming in that's causing trouble around that era, this can be one of your crew that joins in the fight, and it makes you attached more to members of the Resistance, not the Resistance, but the ones that are coming together to put in the fight for whatever big threat is going to happen post Return of the Jedi.
Right.
So the ship, I mean, we're going to see it in the beginning stages here in Skeleton Crew, but it's going to be, hopefully spruced up a bit, or they're just going to blow it up like the Mandalorian ship, which was heartbreaking.
Oh, I hope not. Yeah. I mean, it was heartbreaking when the Razor Crest did get blown up.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully, like you said, slowly but surely they'll beef up this spaceship. And maybe it will be like the kids will be able to like fly off once everything we figure out what's going on with that add-in or something like that. Yeah, I'm enjoying the story that they're telling us right now. A part of me is like, I wish it was a binge type and we got everything all at once, because I want to know more. You know, in these situations, it's like, yeah, I want to know more, but that delayed gratification, it'll come.
Keeps you coming back for more.
Yeah.
But what did you think of this episode of Skeleton Crew? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Thanks so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.